Today's horoscope from Astro Academy, Aquarius, May 2, 2025. Venus returns to your partnership sector today to finish its transit there, and will visit until June 6. You'll have a second chance to smooth out your relationships, meet someone new, or carve out some great deals and agreements. You'll be in great shape for attracting, developing, and enhancing relationships. Venus is now in your opposing sign, and your focus is very much on finding a better balance in your life and relating well to others. Today, you might enjoy a mind-expanding or pleasant conversation. Even so, as the day advances, your personal interests tend to compete with your duties and obligations, and this can divide you. Fortunately, you're tapping into your ability to see the layers of a situation. Get ready for one of the sweetest periods of the year for your relationships. Sweet Venus, our goddess planet of love, attraction, and beauty and your planetary ruler, has recently turned a corner and now shimmers across the sky from you in your solar house of partnerships. This will continue until June 5, promising weeks of splendor. This is a triumphant proclamation from the heavens that union and commitment will be smooth as butter. If attached, you'll notice a more effortless rapport appearing between you as you see eye to eye on plans. If single, someone with long-term potential will likely cross your path. Finalize your commitments. Everything and everyone you work with may have been up in the air over the last 2 months. Your professional arrangements have never been so shaky, which may have caused you to feel insecure and unstable at work. Thankfully, this energy should continue to wind down, especially after Venus re-enters Aries. As you navigate the post-shadow period for Venus retrograde, you may need to assert your boundaries and expectations. Asserting yourself can help you avoid experiencing issues like this again in your professional commitments and partnerships. The aspect of the day, metaphorically speaking, could be seen as the inventive and creative mother who can please and fascinate her children. What a perfect time to take your body into account and notice how you nourish it. Having a body is like having a child, in a way. We must notice and nourish it each and every day. The best way to begin to notice your body is to listen to it without judgment. If you do this, it will begin to tell you what it wants. There is enormous knowledge that can be gained in knowing how to have fun. And this day is just the perfect vibration to see you learning how. It's a great thing to see a personality poring over a book, studying, or writing, as this is what makes you tick for the most part. However, all work and no play really can make you and your life terribly dull. Let the flow of this essence take you to some adventure. You can use these same inward-focused skills to explore uncharted territory. It is less that today's stars are sending mixed messages and more that this is a powerful day on both sides of the financial fence. On the one hand, in the heart of the working week, Venus has not only reached her last full day in your work sector, but just as the stars have already aligned on the income and job fronts and will be for the rest of the week. At the same time, the moon is not only putting a lot of focus on the playful, creative, and adventurous side of life's fence, but with the planets they're asking that you take this seriously. Where you are going, having guardrails in place when it comes to a balance between work and play is a must. Ahead of her return end to your relationship sector tomorrow, Venus, the planet of love, is preparing for a rare do-over and with it, an opportunity for a second chance. It has been 8 years since Venus left your relationship sector but then returned a few weeks later, this time having already spent nearly 2 months here before retrograding back out a month ago. Waiting for the planet of love are Mercury and Neptune, the planets of communication and dreams. Aquarius, your originality brings clarity to others today. Your quote of the day: see from a higher place, speak from the heart. Your color of the day is electric blue, sharp and uplifting. Lucky numbers: 5, 15, 28. You may feel called to challenge a pattern. Do it with care. Inspiration strikes when you least expect it. A shared vision could deepen a connection. Keep leading from authenticity. Our eyes in the sky. Welcome to May 2, 2025. There's a calm yet quietly powerful energy surrounding today, a sense that something is shifting gently but surely beneath the surface. It's the kind of day that encourages us to slow down, tune in, and realign with the things that matter most to us on a soul level. Whether you're starting your morning with a warm drink in silence, or jumping right into a packed schedule, today's cards are speaking directly to the deeper parts of you, the ones that crave meaning, connection, and truth. The first card that reveals itself is the Hermit. This card asks us to pause and reflect, not to retreat from the world, but to reconnect with our own inner wisdom. When was the last time you truly listened to yourself? Not the noise of the world, not the shoulds and expectations, but you, your real thoughts, your real desires, your quiet inner knowing. The Hermit suggests that today could be a day to journal, to walk without your phone, or even to sit for a few minutes with nothing but your breath. There is insight waiting to emerge if you give yourself a little stillness to hear it. Next comes the Ten of Pentacles, a beautiful and comforting card that speaks to legacy, support, and long-term stability. This is the energy of roots, the people, values, and dreams that anchor you. You may find yourself thinking about family today, or chosen family, or even reflecting on where you want to be 5 or 10 years down the line. Don't worry if you don't have it all figured out. This card simply invites you to take stock of what matters most, and maybe take a small, intentional step in that direction. Even organizing your space or calling a loved one can be part of building your future. The third card drawn is the Page of Cups, and this one brings in the sweet, fresh energy of emotional openness and creative flow. Pages are messengers, and this one whispers of intuitive nudges and unexpected inspiration. Today could bring a small but meaningful message, a dream, a song lyric, a random conversation that stirs something inside you. Let yourself follow the thread. Maybe you've had an idea tugging at you for a while now, but you've brushed it off. This is a reminder to take it seriously. Our creativity often knows more than our logic, especially when it comes from the heart. The Justice card follows, bringing balance, truth, and a reminder of chaos. And effect. If there's something in your life that's felt unfair or unresolved, this card assures you that clarity is coming. It might not arrive in one dramatic moment, but in small, consistent shifts. Justice also asks, are you living in alignment with your values? Are you speaking your truth? Are you listening to others with the same compassion you want to receive? Today is a wonderful time to check in with your integrity, and course correct gently if needed. Remember, doing the right thing doesn't have to be loud to be powerful. And we end with the Nine of Cups, often known as the Wish card. This card is a beautiful reminder that joy is not just a future destination, it's something that lives in the present moment, too. What would make you feel content today, not in a huge, sweeping way, but in a simple, soul-feeding way? Is it dancing to music in your kitchen? Making something with your hands? Watching the sky change colors at sunset? There's magic in the small joys. Don't overlook them. They're often the very things that reconnect us to ourselves and to life. Altogether, these cards tell a rich and heartfelt story, a quiet return to yourself, a reminder of what truly matters. An opening to creativity and truth, and an invitation to savor the joy that already exists in your life. It's a reminder that your inner world holds so much value, and when you honor it, everything else begins to align more naturally. So, I invite you to check in with yourself today. What's one thing your heart is trying to say? What small joy can you gift yourself? And if you feel called, share your thoughts in the comments. What part of this reading resonated most with you? Your voice, your experience, and your journey are valuable, and someone else might need to hear just what you have to say.